day one.
Yeah, it was day one. Yeah. No, and I think a lot of people don't realize, like, how important that this was. Because for a lot of transgender youth, I mean, very high rates of homelessness, and why shouldn't they have the same opportunities as a cisgendered person? Especially if they have that calling that they want to serve the country and they want to, you know, be in the military, they want to go through the training, they want to do all of that, then why wouldn't we celebrate that, and why wouldn't we allow them to be part of it? And yeah, so I don't know, I always thought it was crazy, like, when I heard that this ban was going through, I thought it was wild because Trump, like, his excuse was that it was too expensive to keep them in because of their healthcare.
What about your golf trips, sir? Sorry.
But, so, like, and that's my point I was gonna make. Like, literally one day at his golf course was far more than we would spend on all of the transgender healthcare. So, it was just, I'm just happy that it's going right, like, now. But I can't imagine, like, being a person in the military, being in that not only is it hard to be transgender to begin with, but being in a situation where you're in the military, like, I could imagine discrimination being very high. And who knows, maybe not.
But just the fact that it's something that you want to do, and it's something that you want to show up for your country, and the fact that you're being told no because of how you choose to identify and how you see yourself, like, I think that that's crazy. So I'm really proud of Biden.
And what an awful attack on transgender people that are like, you can serve, you can die for our country, but you have to do it as the sex you were assigned up for.
Excuse the fuck out of you. Can we also talk about how, like, Trump was like, oh, it's too expensive, but yet Ivanka and some other fucking Trump specimen, whatever the fuck, made their secret service or security use different bathrooms, and it cost like $3,000 a week because they didn't want them using the White House bathroom.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because they had to rent out an apartment just so they could go use the restroom.
And it would be different apartments. Like, it wouldn't be just one. Like, it would be like different Airbnbs and things. So it's like, it would get costly to where even the Obamas were like, yeah, that's not cool. Like, you can come and, like, pee and shit in our house. Like, so you're telling me that you all want to spend $3,000 so your Secret Service can go to the bathroom somewhere else, but you can't fucking support transgender healthcare? Like, that's really fucking stupid.
I thought that was so ridiculous when I saw that. I was like, you've got to be joking. These people don't give a fuck about the U.S. Like, they really don't.
They don't.
They don't care about our fucking tax money. They're just, you know, shitting on it. Yeah.
But we're not going to tarnish this beautiful story.
No.
We're not going to tarnish this beautiful story with something of the past. But congratulations to trans people if this is something that you've been wanting to do to serve your country. I think that it's amazing, and this is something that shouldn't have to been reversed, but I'm glad that it was. And just, thank you, Joe Biden, for doing this, like, your first day in office. Like, it's amazing.
It does, like, it makes me feel, I get nervous thinking about the fact that it was so easy, like, to put in place, and then it was so easy to take out of place, and then so easy to put in place, and then, so I don't know, like, how Biden's gonna do it so he can really solidify the transgender people's rights to serve, but I'm hoping that it
stays.
It's efficient. It's efficient, and that they're at least guaranteed that, because that sucks, you know, if you don't know if you're gonna be allowed to serve, you have to say that you're. Imagine the dysphoria.
Oh gosh, it's like, I deal with dysphoria on if I wear too baggy of jeans. Like, I can't imagine not being told that I couldn't serve in the military because of my transgender identity.
Yeah, having to be, like, in the, like, imagine, like, in the male, like, you know, rooms and everything.
Oh god,
I don't know, like,
all the pressure.
Terrifying.
That's a lot of pressure. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
so it's
wonderful
just,
things.
Oh god. Yes. Thank goodness it's actually working out for the best right now. So, but like I said, we do have to keep Biden accountable for all the things that he did has been promising.
Yes, yeah, sir, you promise a lot, so
yeah, so we're just gonna keep reminding you, and that's, I mean, how it should be.
Yes,
the government, they work for us, you know.
Exactly.
The government, yeah. So we're the people. We the people.
We the people.
We the people are in charge, honey.
It's us. Also, can we talk about, like, literally the day after he got, like, inaugurated, or it was, like, maybe the day of, someone posted, they're like, Biden could do this, but he won't. Biden could also do this, but he won't. Biden could do this, but he won't. And I'm like, honey, he literally just got into the office. Relax. Like...
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think he hit the floor running. He really did. Like, he has been doing a lot. He inherited a lot of bullshit that he has to also undo. So that's not very fair.
Oh, God,
I'm sure
so much.
He probably inherited the worst fucking shit. And the White House, like, that he's, like, trying his best to shovel out, but at the end of the day, he inherited the worst, so yeah, we have to give him a minute. So
let's remember, he has 4 years. Let's be patient. Like, hopefully shit is going to happen, which, as we can see, things already are. So with that being said, would you like for me to jump into my next story, or would you like to do yours? Okay. Yes. So, this also has to do with Joe. Good old Miss Joe Biden. Joe Biden picks Dr. Rachel Levine set to make U.S. trans history. This is a story by Mikkel Street from Out Magazine.
Oh, yes.
Gosh, my heart is just so warm telling this story already. Joe Biden has been making diversity a hallmark of his administration, even before his first day in office. His slate of nominations and announcements will likely see him with the most amount of firsts in the modern history. Alongside Kamala Harris, others like Adwell Edayamo, Xavier Becerra, Carlos Elizondo, Pete Buttigieg, Deb Haaland, and more. Now, Dr. Rachel Levine is set to join the list. Currently serving as U.S. Secretary of Health for the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, Levine is being nominated as Assistant Secretary for Health at the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. In her current post since July 17, Levine has made her headline news for her handling of the ongoing global pandemic. If she were to be confirmed by the Senate, she would become the first trans person ever confirmed by the Senate for a government role. Quote, Dr. Rachel Levine will bring the steady leadership and essential expertise we need to get the people through this pandemic, no matter their zip code, race, religion, sexual orientation, gender identity, or disability, and meet the public health needs of our country in this critical moment and beyond, Biden said in a statement. She is historic and deeply qualified choice to help lead our administration's health efforts, end quote. Levine served as one of the public faces of Pennsylvania's response to the ongoing crisis, but was a respected figure long before. She was confirmed as Pennsylvania's Physician General in 2015 by a Republican-controlled Senate. That Senate went on to confirm her twice more over the years. She graduated from Harvard College and Tulane University School of Medicine. She now joins Becerra, who is Biden's Health and Human Service Secretary nominee. Both are expected to be confirmed by the Senate, where Democrats have a simple majority. Oh my God, like, trans people, like, feeling so seen, like, it's
I love
crazy.
It. I'm here for it all the way. Yeah, no, it honestly, that made me so happy when I found that out. I was like, hopefully she's out here, like, doing the damn thing. I'm excited to see, like, what kind of stuff.
I'm excited to see what she does.
Yeah, me too.
And also, like, again, we're not like saying that Biden being in the House is the solving of all problems. I don't want anybody to get that misinterpretation, but I'm just saying, like, all of the wonderful things that have come out so far is so great. And for me, it literally feels like the end of that Britney Spears music video, where Till the World Ends, where, like, everybody's, like, dancing, like, underneath, like, the fucking, in the sewers, and then, like, they come out and, like, they see the sun, and, like, they're blinking their eyes, and they're like, oh my God, what have we been missing this whole entire time?
Exactly. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay.
And my last story is something that I was overly surprised by, but I am just so happy for her and everything that's to come for her. JoJo Siwa confirms she can.
That was one of mine.
Gay cousin shirt. Oh my gosh. Okay, we can share this.
Okay. Yeah. No, go ahead. That was one of my little pick me ups.
Oh my god.
Yeah, good for her.
That made me so happy.
I felt that one. I was like, okay. I kind of, when she came out, I was like, yes. Nothing I knew, but I was like, that makes 100% the sense I want it to make, and I'm so excited for her.
Also, like, I have never been a JoJo Siwa stan. Like, I had nothing against her, but, like, I was never a stan. I think I'm, like, fully a stan now. Like, hello, JoJo Siwa. You're out here doing the damn thing.
We're gonna embrace her. She is out here.
Welcome to the community, honey.
Hello. Yes, no. She's definitely welcome, but I do think it's important for us to not expect too much from her.
Oh, God, no.
Because she's young. Also, she's, like, figuring her shit out still. Yeah. Like, I feel like people are all of a sudden like, oh, you're, like, a gay icon. Like, you're a gay, like...
yeah. We can't put all this pressure on her just yet. She just came out. Let her embrace it. Let her, feel her surroundings and get comfortable with it.
Yeah. Because everyone's like, oh my gosh, like, look at this role model for gay kids everywhere. Like, okay, calm down, guys. Like,
hold on.
She just came out.
Refer them towards, like, Gaga's direction for now. Let JoJo get comfortable in her place.
Yeah.
But, to kind of touch a little bit more on this, this is a story by Mikkel Street. I'm sorry, I'm only laughing because you and I both have the same story. This is a story by Mikkel Street. And also from Out Magazine. Days ago, JoJo Siwa trended on Twitter, which I was also, like, curious, where I was like, oh no, is this girl getting canceled? Poor thing, she is so young to be getting canceled. So I'm really glad to find out that it's not what it was. JoJo Siwa trended on Twitter for hours as speculation surfaced surrounding 2 TikTok accounts she was featured in. One featured the star lip-syncing to Lady Gaga, while the other saw her dancing to the lyrics One of Us with other LGBTQ plus creators. To many, it was clear that Siwa was using the post to come out, but some were skeptical. Now, the teen has pushed it all a step further. Quote, "My cousin got me a new shirt," end quote, she posted on Twitter. In the image, her hair is in its trademark to the side ponytail as Siwa looks down at the words of the shirt. The shirt itself says, "Best gay cousin ever." Simple enough. Siwa has long had an LGBTQ plus fan base. When she asked a pair of drag queens how she felt about being a gay icon, she responded without hesitation. I love it. If there was any hesitation in labeling her a gay icon, Lemon batted it away when she decided to do a drag as Siwa on Canada's Drag Race. The one-time Dance Mom star has long boasted a love for the rainbow, which may have muddled other signs that she wanted to come out. She has since liked tweets from National Students Pride and Arizona Representative Daniel Hernandez Jr. welcoming her to the LGBTQ plus community. She also liked a tweet from Tori Mercer. Quote, I know I'm not exactly demographic, but JoJo Siwa's coming out really has me emotional, she wrote. We don't know her label yet, but thinking about her number of kids who watch her, she came out at the top of her career and I respect it so much, end quote. After the TikTok of her lip syncing to Lady Gaga's Born This Way went viral, and many speculated she was coming out, she retweeted from Anastasia G. JoJo Siwa is on the right track. She was born this way, it read with an emoji of the pride flag. Many took this as further confirmation. On Instagram Thursday, she wore a Gucci oversized bomber for the brand's Pride collection. Dylan, I know that we shared the same story, but do you have anything to add? Because, oh my gosh.
So there's been some homophobic mommies on Twitter.
Oh no.
And they're like, my daughter will not be watching you anymore. And then she responds with like, okay, exclamation mark. So that was cute.
Okay.
Well, I love that. Okay, like, you know, but who knows?
What are you going to do about it? Like...
Yeah, like, I mean, it's done. What's done is done. She's out and proud, and that's that.
Yes. Can we also talk about, like, not to steer away the spotlight from JoJo Siwa, but, like, when SpongeBob came out on Nickelodeon, people were also offended. So,
and,
like...
SpongeBob is also a fictional character, so...
SpongeBob is also a fictional character. Yeah. We knew about SpongeBob from long